Welcome back to the TheQuotCast, everybody. Woo! I'm Anthony. That's Andrew. That's Lizzie. We are the TheQuotCrew, and we are back on the TheQuotCast after a very long hiatus.
You know, I kept trying to get Anthony to do it, but Anthony's always very busy.
Oh, man.
You know, I kept trying to get Andrew to do it, but Andrew just is always so busy.
Oh, man. And I'm
Liz
just here.
Liz, you're supposed to say, and I've been trying to get Anthony and Andrew to do it, but they've just been so busy.
Yeah. Crickets. Yeah, I mugged up.
Yours was the least funny.
Wings in this shirt. Sorry, I'm having a hard time.
I'm like a bird. I want to fly away.
Yes.
I don't know where
So,
home is.
a lot has happened since the last time we were on here. I think last time we left off, Andrew was leaving for a trip.
Yeah.
How was your trip?
My trip was good. I was there for...
It was a long time ago now, right?
It was in Texas. I was in there for 2 weeks.
I said Cali.
I know, I heard you. That's why I put extra emphasis on Texas.
Texas.
I was there for training for work. It was fun. You know, I mean, it was more of like a vacation because I already knew the majority of the stuff we were learning. So
yeah,
it was a nice 2 weeks. But I'll explain more. But I think there's a bigger topic that we should talk about that happened shortly after that.
Was it like a month or two later?
I think it had something to do with Florida.
When did you go?
I went in
wait, we haven't done it in that
early
long.
May.
Oh my God.
We did the last one, I think, the day before I left.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Holy smokes.
Wow, we're disgraceful.
So, end of June, beginning of July, Lizzie and I went to Florida, and
we got engaged.
popped the old question there.
I said no, obviously.
You gotta tell us how you did it.
It was absolutely perfect. It couldn't have went any better. Boca Grande, which is a beautiful, beautiful beach and restaurant. Went to South Beach, which was the name of the restaurant. And there's like a beach in the back. So we were there for dinner, and then the whole family went out for pictures. You actually brought it up.
I initiated.
Because of the sunset. The sunset was perfect.
Yeah, I just want to say real quick that this is where I've been going every single year, like with my grandparents since I was a few months old. We go every year at Easter break. And it was kind of like our tradition. We'd go to South Beach restaurant at Boca Grande and we'd see sunset. So it just like has a lot of meaning to me. So keep going. Sorry.
Yeah. So Lizzie saw the sunset and was like, "Hey, let's all go out for pictures." So I look at her brother Steve and I'm like, "This is it."
Yeah, but you guys were texting and like winking, and you were winking to mom and dad.
They were waiting for me to do it the whole trip.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to wait for a perfect sunset. And that's when it happened. So,
everyone was waiting.
And there was like crazy amounts of people on the beach. Like we had a crowd. And
I didn't even notice anyone.
I just kind of...
I think I like floated up and left my body. Like I didn't see anyone.
We took a picture, just the two of us. And then once they were done, he switched it over to video.
That was so slick.
I grabbed her hands and I had a whole speech lined up. Didn't say any of it.
Lost.
You definitely forgot it.
Well, I just lost it in the moment.
You got emotional. You were choked up.
Of course.
Rick and Morty.
I wasn't expecting it.
It's the biggest moment of my life.
I wasn't expecting it. Aw.
Yep.
The biggest moment of your life.
Yeah, that was...
I'm going to cry.
Did you have a feeling?
It was a really nice experience.
I can't believe... Everyone asked me, like, did you know? I had no idea. And I can't believe that. Like... I kind of thought we always talked about like around my graduation, and then my graduation came and went, and I was like, oh, you know, we're probably like waiting till we're more settled or something, or he's not ready yet. That's fine. But he actually asked my mom and dad at my graduation, which makes it really sweet. But yeah, I had no idea. And then he was actually sick when we were in Florida because there was a red tide. Yeah.
I got crazy red tide fever.
Crazy.
I still cough from it. Like
it like attacks your lungs. Like you breathe in like the toxins from the red tide. And I thought we got him around antibiotics. We had no idea what was wrong with him. So I especially wasn't expecting him to propose to me. I thought he was acting weird because he didn't feel well.
Listen, if I don't make it.
No, I was brutally sick.
Yeah, you were.
It looked like it was tough.
Yeah. You were better that day, though. Like, I feel like you had started getting better. Or you were
The
pretending
whole
to be
trip,
better.
I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh, great, I'm getting better. And then halfway through the day, I'm just hacking up lungs. So.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
But
Aw.
yeah, it's some huge news.
Yeah.
He was definitely freaking
So
out.
we are now engaged.
Yeah.
No longer just boyfriend and girlfriend.
When's the wedding?
The whole entire fiance.
We don't have a date yet. We're trying to save up for a house.
Yeah.
We're going to get a house together and then worry about the wedding.
Yeah. Also, I'm entirely too anxious of a person to plan a wedding in 1 year. That's just not even feasible for me.
Maybe 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. I think 2 years it'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're planning on doing an engagement party this year.
Okay.
Like to celebrate since it's going to be a long engagement. So I think we'll do that first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the best way to go about it.
Make it a big. We'll make it big.
Make it big. I can't believe I'm engaged.
I don't know, because they put like a cap on how many people you can invite now. So
To
Maybe by
engage?
next
Oh,
year.
to everything, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, they'll probably ask for like vaccinations at that point.
Oh, yeah.
that's another
I'm
thing that
guessing.
happened. I got vaccinated. Andrew's half vaccinated.
I'm half vaccinated.
Hit the crickets.
What's your excuse?
Come on, you gonna make me do that on the podcast?
No.
Ew.
She has her reasons,
Yeah,
but
yeah. Okay, let me just say there are health reasons. It's not like I believe like, hey, like if you want to get vaccinated, you don't, whatever, totally fine. Whatever your opinion is, I support.
Thankfully, our concerts that's coming up are outdoors.
Yeah.
and we're going to see MGK.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. It's pretty pricey, but I mean, I'm sure we'll
Got
have a good
tickets
time.
to My
Yeah.
Downfall. One of my favorite albums of all time.
I know. I was trying to look into tickets for my other friends, and they're like doubled.
They're probably like $300-400 right
Oh
now.
my god, it's
I
insane.
think I was looking.
It's nuts.
It was like almost $500 per ticket. It was crazy.
Resale.
It's crazy.
I mean, we bought resale tickets
yeah.
because
Wait, we did? Oh, I didn't know.
by the time I was able to get through, because I was on the plane at the time.
They were sold out. You were like waiting.
I was on the plane at the time and it
They
wasn't
sold
working.
out that fast.
It wasn't working.
Holy
So I
shit!
had to wait till we landed, and by the time we landed,
Damn, it sold out in
Yeah.
seconds. That's crazy.
it was
He's
pretty
coming up,
stupid.
man.
Well, we done did it. Got tickets.
Oh,
Hella excited.
I wanted to say one more story from Florida too.
Okay.
I was like racking my brain because it fell out of my head. The day of when he asked me, he was carrying it around in his backpack the entire time. And we were at the beach and it was so freaking hot. And I had sunburn and
Florida.
I was so hot. It was like 92 degrees or something.
That's what I feel like right now.
And in here. And we were down at the beach and I was like, babe, can I get your shirt? Like, I'm getting sunburned. Like, I'm going to go grab your t-shirt because we were standing in the water. He's like, no. I'm like, the fuck? What do you mean, no? Like, he's like, no, you can't have it. I was like, why? And I was like, I'm wearing your t-shirt. And I started running, like, towards his backpack. And he, like, Baywatches, like, across, like, no, like, tackles me.
Dives,
to the
tackles her out of
ground,
there.
into the sand, starts tickling me. And then I just totally forgot about it. But he did that because the ring was sitting, like, right in the freaking backpack. And I would have found it.
It was at the bottom, but you,
But if I
you probably
pulled
would
the
have seen the
t-shirt
box.
out, yeah.
So
Imagine
So-
if you saw it.
Oh, I'd be so upset.
I did what I had to do, folks.
No, I'm so glad I was. So glad I was surprised. Yeah,
Were you surprised?
yeah. That's why I'm like shook. I didn't think I would
Completely?
be completely.
That's awesome.
I had no idea. Steven did it so good because he was like,
Her
"Oh,
brother.
let me take a picture." Oh, my brother.
Steve was recording.
Yeah, he was like, he had like Hunter, Steve, my dad, but we went out for a family picture, so I thought, and Steve's like, let me get you two first. So he took some and then let me see it. So I wasn't suspicious. He was like, here, do you like it? And Aunt was like, oh, why don't you do some horizontal? And in my head, I'm like, that's a terrible angle, but okay. Like, I don't want anything of me fucking horizontal, but sure. And then he started like recording unbeknownst to me because then everything, yeah.
It was perfect.
It was so good. Perfect. Such
Absolutely
a good surprise.
perfect.
Yeah.
And then fast forward to today.
Here we are.
We're back here.
Back here.
Me and Andrew just went and got some burgers. And something very bizarre. They were selling hoverboards out of the burger place.
There was like
It was very,
40
very,
boxes of
very
hoverboards.
bizarre.
It was pretty funny.
I thought you were going to talk about what you walked out to the other day when you said bizarre.
How bizarre. Oh, we got to talk
Oh
about that
my
too.
god.
We'll save that for the second segment because it's a long story. But yeah, so we walk into the burger
We'll
place.
build up to it.
We order. We go to where the soda machine is, and there's just a pile, had to be 12 feet high,
Yeah.
of hoverboards.
There was a
and I was
lot.
just like, what is
That's
happening?
insane.
You know what sucks? You can't even bring them on planes
What?
because the batteries in them.
A friend of
They
mine,
explode? Oh my God.
A friend
That's
of
how you
mine-
know they're not good.
Yeah.
If a
friend of
plane
mine-
restriction.
But I mean,
restricts them.
in the cargo bin, but the pressure makes not that it happens all the time, but it's happened.
Damn.
But so they just banned it. But like, how do you supposed to transport them? I guess
Try.
by FedEx or something. But
a friend of mine who lives in Boston is a firefighter.
Yeah.
And I sent him the video of the stack of them. And he's like, oh, I hate those things. We just had a house fire last week
really,
because one of them exploded. Yeah.
Oh my God. I got you one. You need to get rid of it.
my sister has one.
Not getting rid
I
of
haven't
it.
ridden one of those in so long.
Oh my God. Why wouldn't you get rid of it?
If I'm talking a
I think
little
it
weird,
only-
I'm sorry. I kind of bit my tongue,
No. Ow.
so I might have a little bit of a lisp.
I think it only explodes when it's charging. I don't think it just randomly explodes.
Maybe if you're like overcharging it,
It's not
Yeah.
charging on the plane.
but it's the
Well,
pressure.
that's the pressure.
the pressure of the cabin.
If something
air pressure.
explodes like under pressure, like I feel like you
That's a
shouldn't
lot of
sell
pressure.
those things.
You would think.
It's a lot of pressure.
How did they used to put dogs and cats under there?
I would never put my dog and cat in.
Me
But
neither.
did so
I would
many of
never get a
them
cat,
die?
I don't think so.
Like if a hoverboard's
Maybe
gonna
back in the day.
explode from pressure, like how could an animal survive that?
I'd be scared.
It's horrible. They don't do it
saw,
anymore, right?
They do.
They still
maybe-
put them under there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not since
No, they don't.
COVID.
Yeah.
but
Wait, it's only because of COVID that they don't do that?
Yeah.
Wait, they really
well,
still
I'm not
do
talking
it?
for everyone, but I heard that they stopped accepting like stuff like that, but they'll let them bring them. They'll let the pets come into the cabin
Right.
if they're off size.
Yeah, I thought they
But they
weren't
don't-
allowed
they
to go
stopped checking
underneath.
No, they can.
I feel like that
Like
should
big
be
ones?
like illegal.
Yikes.
I mean, I'd be scared, but
Illegal.
I remember I was working one time and I pulled up the jet bridge to the plane and I saw this guy run off with his dog, and I thought he was kissing the dog, but
He was,
was
giving
blowing.
it mouth to mouth.
Yeah,
It was underneath.
But I didn't. No, it was with him in the.
Oh, this is
It was a
tough
small
story.
dog, with
Where-
him in the cabin.
When you told me this, I got all choked up.
Yeah, and
it's a
I didn't
sad
know
story.
what he was doing at first,
No,
and then I saw him running,
no.
and then I noticed, and then
He died?
yeah,
No.
it was pretty sad.
Was that because of the plane or
Yeah,
it was
I think
just a
so. The
fluke?
dog couldn't handle it. I think
Oh, it was so
the
small.
dog probably had.
like some
Like a
a
heart
condition or
condition or
something.
something. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah,
It's very sad.
that was.
Oh
sad.
wow, I'm never putting my pets on a plane.
It's scary.
All right, we're almost done with this segment, so let's
Oh,
raise the mood a little bit.
oh jeez.
What about OnlyFans?
What are you trying to say?
What about OnlyFans?
What are you
Did you
trying
guys
to
hear
say?
about
I'm
that?
bringing the mood down.
It's sad. You don't want to end the segment on,
think
He's
it's a pretty
gonna
good
cry
story.
again.
on a sad note.
I think it's a pretty good story though.
No,
Yeah.
it's a great story. Don't get offended. It's just a sad story.
I was upset. Wait. Can I ask this Tana Mongoose or whatever her name is? Minojo? Minaj? Not Minaj.
Isn't it Manjao?
I have no
Minojo?
idea.
Whatever.
I know what it looks like.
Does
but I
she
don't
have
know
a
how to pronounce it.
podcast?
Maybe.
I thought I saw something somewhere where she does.
I only concern myself with our podcast. So.
Oh, right. Oh, yikes.
There is no other podcast actually.
No, but seriously, did you guys hear about OnlyFans? They're
No,
they're not going to do
tell me.
nudity anymore
Really?
because they want to,
How are they
I
going
get
to
like
make any money?
I guess get like sponsors or something
What?
for extra money, and
Sponsors can't sponsor.
they're not going to sponsor things with nudity.
So what, are you just going to like twerk and shake your ass?
It's nothing sexual. I
Nothing
don't think.
sexual, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what it said.
Wait, you're not even like nothing sexual?
Nothing
The
sexual.
whole point of it is to sell your nudes.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why it's so bizarre. How bizarre.
Wait, so what's OnlyFans gonna be? Like a platform?
I guess just another platform.
Still like a
Like you just see like exclusive,
like
like,
it's a
Media
subscription based type thing, but they're trying to get away from the sexual stuff so that they can get like sponsors and partnerships and stuff.
I want to ask, how have things not been leaked? Like, can't you screenshot?
They
like,
have been.
They have been leaked.
So you've seen Karuna's boobs?
On
I
that
don't,
note,
look at, I don't look at that
we're
stuff.
gonna end this segment.
I don't look at that stuff.
We'll see you in the next. We'll see you in the next segment. Welcome back to the TheQuotCast, everybody. We've got some
Why does
tasty
yours look like
cold
a
treats.
limp?
Is it wiggling?
It looks like it got.
Is it wiggling?
Defrosted a
It
little
like,
It might just be really hot in here. We're losing our minds.
bit. You got defrosted a bit.
There's no AC in this warehouse.
I'm doing great.
But we got a cool set though, so that works. Where
I
were
feel
we?
like it's gonna drip on me again.
Where were we, folks?
Andrew spent like 10 minutes using a Tide pen.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know. I thought you had to scrub it until.
You just kept scrubbing. And I
That's
let
always
you.
how I've done it.
I let you for like a good 5 minutes. I was like, oh.
I'll let you explain because you're a lot better of a storyteller. What happened to us when we had to work a triathlon?
Oh God!
It was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
You want to start the story off?
Me? I just
We
like
have to get rid of these. I can't. We can't keep going. He
I just
put
said
it in
you're the
his
better
mouth and he
storyteller.
goes,
You want me to tell it? All right. So
did I just hear a door open?
I thought so.
Right?
We're over there.
Can you check? I don't want to get crazy murdered. In the hot. In the heat. I feel like we shouldn't be eating these on the podcast.
So, with this company, with Enjoyable Entertainment, we have the contract with Event Power. They are a Long Island triathlon tour that goes all over the island, sometimes off the island too, I think. Just doing triathlons, duathlons, and
Duathlons? That's a thing?
all sorts of racing. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm sweating.
So they're always very early. Like the first announcements have to be made around like 5 a.m. So we have to be there setting up by like 4.
Yeah.
This one wasn't too far away. It was in where was it?
I promise you guys it'll get a bit more exciting.
What town is it? Smithtown? No.
Riverhead?
Who gives a shit about the town? Keep going.
Oh God.
I'm
Okay.
delusional.
Anyway,
I can't even hear the story anymore.
so we get to the warehouse at like 2:15 in the morning.
I know where we can go afterwards.
I picked Andrew up at like 2. We got here at like 2:15, 2:30.
The Green Turtle.
So early, got like no sleep. We get here, we walk inside, and the first thing I do is clock in and grab the keys. And the keys for the van have auto start. I told you not to sexualize it.
What? I was looking at you. I was literally sucking on my ice
Okay,
pop.
so I auto start the van, right? Then we open up the bay door to walk out to the van. And Andrew goes, Anthony, the door on the van's open. So I look out and I'm like, oh shit. It's like somebody from last night forgot to close the van or whatever. So
Did you think someone robbed you?
No, I just thought someone left it open.
Oh, you weren't even worried that your stuff was gone.
There was nothing in it.
Oh,
it was empty.
Okay.
So we walk up to it, and I turn my flashlight on, and I like look under the door, and I see feet. And I was like, oh shit, here we go. We're getting robbed or something. But I knew it was empty, so I was like, this is so
But
weird.
didn't someone cut out the catalytic converter before? Yes. So did you think they were like cutting out some parts or some shit?
I didn't know what to think.
You didn't
honestly.
know what you were thinking. Okay. So what happened?
So there's 2 feet. One of the shoes looked like girl shoes. So
Were
I
the
was
feet moving? Did you think someone was dead?
They weren't really moving. No, they were just kind of standing there. So like,
Oh my god!
I look
They were
at him
standing there.
and I'm like, and freaking Andrew's like 10 steps back, like not even at my side in case anything happens.
I got you, bro.
Got you back here.
Got your back, man.
So I'm like, yo,
It was more like 5 steps.
I was like, yo, this is our van. Like we got to use it. Like leave. I didn't know what to say. I was so caught off guard. Like,
Yo,
nothing
this
like
is
this.
our van.
Nothing
We
like
need
this has ever happened to me before. So like, I was just like, that's our van. You like get out of here. And the guy was like, all right. So we like back up. We're like slowly walking backwards, like making sure we don't break like eye contact. We get like box cutters from inside. Because I didn't know if they were going to try anything. You know, I didn't know who.
No, I love that. You
I didn't
should have
know
had one the whole time.
I didn't know who we were dealing with.
You should have had it before you even approached.
So
them.
we went back out. They start walking away, and it like clicked. I was like, they were having sex in the van.
Oh.
The door was unlocked. They were walking around checking vehicles, and we're just having sex in the back of our van.
How do you know they were checking vehicles? Like that's
Because
just.
as they were walking away, me and Andrew were watching them, and they tried a bunch of other trucks as they left.
Bro,
I was
you
like, oh, you gotta be kidding me.
interrupted.
Yeah, bro.
I'm a huge
They didn't
cock
even
block.
say-
They were
didn't even
looking
say
for
anything.
another place.
I'm a huge cock block.
They didn't say
He
anything.
didn't get to finish.
They didn't say
Plot
anything.
twist,
They
he
just
didn't get
walked
to
away.
finish.
It was weird.
So
Wait,
Andrew
what did
was
they
like
look like? Were they young? Were they older? Like what? Paint
30s
me a
maybe?
picture.
30s.
I'm surprised we didn't record. That
Were
would've
they,
been
like-
funny.
So as they were checking the other
Sophisticated
trucks,
people or like.
no, they look like crackheads.
Oh god.
No offense to you crackheads out there. but-
No offense to anyone who looks like a crackhead.
So as they were walking away, then Andrew was like, "We should call the cops," and I'm like, "Well, no, because like I don't want to press charges or anything." But then they were checking other cars, so I was like, "Yeah, we should probably
Yeah.
like call the cops." They came super quick. They came in like less than 10 minutes. We go out, we talk to him, we tell him what happened.
I feel like that's not super
He
quick.
couldn't
I feel like
find
a
him.
lot can happen in 10 minutes.
He couldn't find them, so I think they found another unlocked truck and finished up.
Oh. Imagine you like get into your car and you're like driving and you hear like, oh, hey. And it's like two people like in the act and they're just like, could you drop
But
us
what
off?
drives me crazy about the whole thing, I literally auto started the van before
So they
I walked
knew
out.
you were coming.
They knew someone was coming and just kept doing their thing.
Oh my God.
It was
They
running.
were desperate.
It was running for at least
or they were on crack.
at
and
least
just
a
really
minute.
Didn't care.
At least a minute
They had
before
so
we
much
came out.
time, They were probably not dressed,
And that van,
and they were getting dressed. That's what I'm guessing.
like has something wrong with it, so it beeps really loud.
So they didn't even care about that. I can't wait for to watch this
It's
footage.
dripping.
Anthony's
It's dripping all over. No, it's
Like, it's beeping
dripping.
really loud.
It's dripping on me. But
Don't make it sexual.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Literally.
That's what he says.
Unfortunately, I feel like eating an ice pop is just like, I'll just
Why are you eating it like that?
Because it's dripping all over me.
Did you see how he was eating it?
like a dog.
Look at him.
There you go. Can you like zoom the cameras in on that?
It's gonna get on my khakis.
Oh, you could
This
also.
is not a good look.
You know what you could do? You could also play the video after this.
Wait, you have a video?
The ring footage.
Show it. Oh my God. Wait, can
Yeah.
you pull it up?
It'll be up on the screen. Sorry, it almost got all over
He's
me.
talking to our 100K subscribers right now.
Not.
Imagine.
But yeah, that was literally like the craziest thing ever.
This was all in like 3 a.m.
It's like
2:30,
it's
3
like
a.m.
2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. We're like trying to like process what just happened. Like had to work right after with that van.
He didn't think anyone was coming out to that van at 3 a.m.
I don't know what they thought. They just went around looking for trucks that were unlocked. Like it's literally an entertainment company. You don't think on a weekend someone would be in the area at
Yeah.
like 2 a.m. Like
I don't know.
I think they're having a game.
Can you hear that when I go like this?
yeah, it's like do 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 do.
I think they're having a
So
game.
Yeah. Another thing that we left off with on the last podcast that we didn't get to talk about was my bald spot.
Oh boy.
I don't know if you guys remember from the last video or not. If not, you could go back and watch.
He's like, I remember. I'll never live it
I have
down.
this like massive bald spot. I'll show it again.
Okay.
It's getting better. So I thought my barber messed up or something. Are you getting another ice pop? No, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good, baby. Hold on my neck.
So I thought it was my barber who like messed up or something. I didn't know what to believe. It is confirmed. We went to the doctor the other day. Mm-hmm. It is confirmed that it is alopecia.
Yeah.
Stress induced. And I started injection treatment, so should be growing back soon.
She's laughing.
Let's have some applause. Thank you. I had to put artificial applause before you guys would applaud.
I was
whole ice
entertained
pop
with the story.
Came off in my mouth, so I was just having a moment.
Gotcha.
No,
That's what
but
she said.
he got pricked.
We're getting a FaceTime call.
Oh no. Who is it?
Let's bring it in here.
Who is it?
Hello? Hold on, I gotta hook you up to
It's
Bluetooth.
short.
No, that's Morty.
I don't know if you guys remember from. Oh wait,
Wow.
Oh my
that's
god,
really
he
good.
sounds just like him.
wait,
That's
was
pretty
really
crazy.
good.
wait, hold on.
Wait, so you can hook up? Oh yeah, you can.
Who is that?
No, you can't hear.
Hello? Oh, they have bad service.
Riverhead.
Are you
Service.
live?
Oh, you-
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh shit, we're live, dude.
Who is that with you?
Bro, it's
Is that
I can hear it a little bit.
Wait,
is that Morty?
he built the whole thing up for that.
it's sort of crazy. This truck is pretty nice. It's got nice AC, better than some
I
of
really
the trucks
can't
that
I
hear
I've
can hear
been
it a little
before,
bit
but
right now, and
where,
it's
like,
pretty spot on.
Spot
it's
on.
quite the mobile unit.
Did you just
I gotta
hang
call
up on
them.
him?
I gotta call them so you guys can hear. This is Morty. This is really real life Morty.
This is Morty.
Did you hear him initially?
No.
It was really good.
Well, yeah, I heard like a few seconds, but
Alright,
I
I'm calling
couldn't
him back.
hear
I'm
what
calling
he
him
was
back.
saying.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
I could not hear you on FaceTime. You gotta say whatever you said again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Bro, I'm fucked up.
Nice. If you guys don't
Bro, I
remember,
danced.
falling
I
short
danced
from was episode 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I danced with a few shawties, dude.
I have no idea what's happening.
Thanks. Thanks for calling in, bro.
Bro, I got.
He's hanging up on
Yo,
him.
Who is he
He's
with?
like, thanks, bro.
Who is that with you? Is that
He's getting ready to
Is that
slide
Morty?
it down.
who is this with me? It's just Morty. You know, like sometimes they let me off on like television, and I become a real human being. Sometimes it's sort of crazy.
Morty? How are you with falling short right now?
So far we're doing good. We've had a pretty good night. We set up a whole stage. It was a lot of fun. We had a couple drinks, but him a little bit more than me, but he was still having a good time.
Ask him
Oh
how Rick is.
my god.
How's Rick?
Oh, he's here too, but I can talk sometimes right here. Morty's a piece of shit sometimes, but it's all right. Like, I let him be. Sometimes it's just hard,
He needs
It's a
to
hard
make
knock life out
TikToks.
here, Morty.
I don't know, Morty. You got to put Morty back on, Rick.
I can't.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll put him back on right now. Hold on. Yo, Morty, it's for you. Well, wait, what's going on? Like, they let me back on the show. Like, is it for real? Like,
my
I'm gonna be
God,
on here
he's so
forever. Oh my god!
Ask-
Holy shit!
Morty, you're on the TheQuotCrew. You're on the TheQuotCast.
Dying.
Ask Morty if he's ever been to the Council of Ricks.
Morty, have you ever been to the Council of Ricks?
Can't do this anymore.
That's our friend Alex. He's
I just hear him dying laughing.
Yo,
he does a great Rick and Morty.
Yo,
What's up?
if there's any single women watching?
Not a single woman, but a taken woman. Wait, they can hear us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo, honestly, it's fine. If there's any taken women and your man's on vacation or some shit.
Is that Morty?
I just hear Morty in the background.
Wait, is Morty driving?
I hope Morty's driving.
Morty is driving.
Okay, good.
Morty has his license?
Huh?
Morty has his license?
So I got Morty as many beers as I could. No, don't worry. Morty is completely sober and off. Like he can drive. I think I can do it. Trust me, Rick. I'm not gonna let you down.
I can't.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna get back to the show. Thank you guys for calling in.
No problem.
Peace.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was
really good.
that was
amazing.
Mike and Alex
That was amazing.
and Morty.
He does a really good impression.
So good.
That was
The
really
Morty
good.
he does very well. I feel like I do a good Rick, so like
You do a good Rick.
like sometimes we like bounce back and forth.
You should have
at
just
work, and
talked like
it's
Rick the
so
whole time.
funny. What do you mean, Liz?
Not to me.
What?
I still want to watch it because
I run
since
out of
they came
things to
back-
say. That's my problem.
Yeah.
Since they came back with season 4, I haven't watched.
I haven't watched
I watched
any.
like, what did they have it on, like Hulu or something? I think that's where
It's on
originally
Hulu.
had
Yeah,
it.
Never
yeah.
watched.
I watched like the first, I think it was 3 seasons.
It used to
Yeah.
be on Adult Swim too.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, you need to tell them how you got pricked in the head 13 times. You made it sound like you got
So I had-
one injection.
I had injection treatment, and we will get into that in the third segment. If you guys are enjoying the podcast so far, make sure to check out TheQuotCrew.com/shop. Got plenty of shirts, mugs, bottle openers.
We're selling
hats.
a lot. We're selling a lot.
We have bottle
We're,
openers?
we're really broadening our horizons. Yeah.
I want one.
Yeah. They're really cool.
We could open bottles and stuff.
Can you buy me one?
I can't believe you haven't seen them.
It's not so
You're
purple, is it?
You're a very dedicated Quad Crew member. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the QuotCast, everybody. I'm Anthony, that's Andrew, and that's Liz. We are the Quad Crew. What a crazy last segment. We had special guests Rick and Morty call in live on the air.
I think it was a pretty funny one. No, but now that we put it off so long, let's hear about the stuff that's been going on with you
What's going on?
that you brought up in the last segment. But
What's been going on with me?
I can hear
you know
Oh,
what's going
so,
on with you that you brought up in the last
So
segment.
I went for hair injections because of my bald spot.
Didn't want to say it.
Stress-induced alopecia. Apparently, it's a common thing. I don't see it a lot, but
But
Liz finally talked me into going to the doctor. So we went, and nice lady, Dr. Eve. She's
yeah,
great.
Shout out Dr. Eve.
Super nice.
Best.
Really helped us out a lot.
Yeah.
And she recommended the injections, and she gave me like 13 pricks. She said, I'm going to count
Maybe 13
to
pricks.
10. And every time I say the number, I'm gonna poke you. And I'm like, okay. So I just feel it. She's like 1, 2, 3, and I just feel it like oozing into my head. And I'm like, this is crazy.
Could you feel the liquid like going?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It didn't hurt. Like it was a little weird, but like it didn't hurt at all.
Anything like a
wasn't like
tattoo?
uncomfortable. No, a tattoo is much worse.
Well, I'm just wondering if the
You pretty much
feeling-
got a tattoo on your head.
No, because with a tattoo, you can't really feel like liquid going into you.
Ugh.
Where with that, you could.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So she said probably one more treatment and I should be in good shape.
Let's go.
Let's go. Get my hair back. Yeah.
I remember first seeing that, I was like, damn. I thought a barber had messed up.
Right? Everyone
think we
thought
all
he
did.
shaved it that
Yeah.
way. So
I thought he was
And
trying to
people-
be funny.
And people would call me
Andy's
out
just
on it all
messing
the
with
time.
us.
Yeah.
And it was like super embarrassing. So it's nice to finally have answers.
Yeah.
I could just imagine. Yo, what's going on with your hair? Like
All
10
the
times in the
time.
night.
All the time. He's
All
like,
the
I have
time.
a bald spot.
Like random people would be like, "What's that? What happened?" And like I have
Random
to.
people?
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh.
And then one of the most recent interactions I had was at a wedding, and a girl approached me.
Oh, yeah.
And was like, "You have alopecia," and I was like, "I don't know that yet, but
Thanks.
And she was like, "No, I know you do because I have it too." And like she showed me her spot, and she's like, "I got this oil. You got to try it." So I ordered it, and then right after I ordered it,
$50.
got the doctor's appointment, and she said not to use the oil.
Literally.
So $50 out the window.
Yeah.
You can return it.
I mean, I probably can, but it took so long to come. It took almost a month to come. So
Well, it's from Africa, right?
that's where it's made. Where it's made.
Are they shipping it from Africa?
Maybe that's why it took so long. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Maybe it was made fresh. I don't know.
Made fresh.
Fresh African.
So you just have it
oils.
chilling.
It's at my house. I just haven't been home in a while.
I feel like I want to use it. It's for like your hair.
Yeah.
I want to use it. It's probably
It's hair boom for men.
good. Never mind. Never mind.
Just for men.
I do have another spot on my chin though that I might want to try it on. So I'll give that
Just
a
for
shot.
men.
That's what it says.
I am sweating so bad.
It's very hot in this warehouse.
I'm sweating right now.
I don't think I could think.
So what else has been going on with you guys?
That's
Work,
really exciting,
school,
honestly.
life. Your brother's going into the Marines.
Oh yeah.
He swore in
Yeah.
a couple days ago.
Yep. 2 days ago.
So
I'm super proud of him.
congratulations, Steve. He's been
Yeah.
wanting this for a long time.
You're gonna do great, Steve. I'm just sad, and it's difficult, especially with what's going on in the world right now. Like you'd worry about your loved ones going into any of the forces to begin with, but now especially like not knowing where.
Yeah, I think unfortunately within the next year or two, the armed forces will probably be deployed into Afghanistan. So like
I really hope
probably
not.
ease the tensions over there. And
You think so?
I really
I
hope
don't.
not.
I'm hoping it's not going to be combative. I hope it's more of like what the original mission was to like help them
Yeah.
sort of establish some sort of like freedom and
Yeah. That whole situation, it's hard to even talk about. It makes me sick to my stomach.
yeah.
20 years of, people losing loved ones and men and women sacrificing their lives and crazy, but I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't go back to that. And I'm hoping he picks like a job or something in the Marines and can, even if he's deployed somewhere, like be doing that job and not like, boots on the ground, infantry, recon.
Right.
I don't know.
I think that's what he wants to do is recon.
I know.
But
Scary.
you know,
Not
there's
doing
no-
well. I'm avoiding.
There's no
Avoiding
guarantee that he's going to be sent in.
Yeah. It's just,
So you just have to.
he's my other half. It's like difficult to even think
Well, that was
about.
your other half.
Not
I was
weird
just
like
gonna say
that.
that.
He's my baby brother.
Wow.
You had to make it weird. He's my baby brother.
Put his head down.
Because you hear all this shit about like brothers protecting sisters.
Yes.
But I really feel like when it's an older sister, like protecting like their brother, I don't know. I feel like it's like a very, I don't know.
No, I get it.
Anyway.
Are you going to
Good
join
luck,
now?
Steve. No. I could not make it through boot camp.
You're not going to join and like
And like what?
protect them, run around with them.
He goes like,
Was that me holding a gun,
yeah.
protecting him?
You're like, Steve,
Steve, I got you.
I've got this.
I got you. Good Lord, never. No, I'm scared of
That
guns.
must be really scary.
Yeah, I'm scared of guns.
What about you, Andrew? What's going on? Your life, your family, work?
Yeah, let's not talk about my trauma.
Hold up.
No, I was going to say.
You
we
met
should talk
Mike
about-
Malak.
Yeah.
Wait, you did?
Yeah.
You weren't just shitting?
No, he
I
really
wasn't
met him.
kidding. That was so crazy. I mean, to me, it was big.
Yeah.
But the others are like, well, I mean, they didn't say anything.
They're like, who's that?
why is he doing that? No, because I was working. I work in the club now, and
Work in the club?
yeah, in the Admirals Club.
Oh,
You
so
might
it's
have
like
to
what
explain
club?
that for the people who don't know what that is.
Like, what
So
club?
you know how some airlines they have lounges
Yeah.
where like the frequent flyers will go, something like that.
It's like member only, like
Yeah.
like VIP type thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So I work
So like
there
while you're
now.
waiting for your flight.
You're gonna see so many people. I
I
feel
did.
like
I saw.
He's seen Channing Tatum,
I saw Channing Tatum
you
the other
saw.
day.
Ariana Grande, right?
I didn't see Ariana. What are you saying, Ariana? I never saw Ariana Grande.
You saw Channing Tatum,
Yeah.
and you're
Oh, no.
telling me about
So-
Mike.
Selena Gomez, right?
That was a while ago.
Okay.
Before I worked.
I am going to
I got them mixed up.
flip
Yeah.
this entire table. You saw Channing Tatum and Selena Gomez, and we're talking about Logan Paul's sidekick Mike.
No, but that was more of like a like I actually spoke to him.
Oh, well, good for you. That's cool.
That was pretty cool.
He
No,
dapped
but,
him up as he left.
You dapped him up. Wait, was he chill?
No, I didn't dap him up.
You're just
when
he
he
dapped
came
you
in.
up.
coming in
when
with
he
all
came
this
in.
false
He dapped you
info.
up as a thank you.
Yeah.
He literally told.
Fake news.
I'm not fake news. He told me the story.
fake-
I'm
it's
just
fake news.
relaying what he said.
No,
Wait,
so
that's sick.
I was working and I was talking to one of my coworkers and I heard his voice, and I know what he sounds like, so I heard his voice and I was like, "Is that him?" I was like, "Nah." So I went over to my other coworker that was helping him, and I looked at the screen, and it was his name. I was like, "No way!"
Shit,
I didn't say
Riggs.
anything because I was nervous. I was like, "No, I can't say anything."
But you ended up hooking him up.
Yeah, and then
So you're like
So-
talking to him through like about airport things.
no, well, a little bit maybe.
Yeah.
But so he was trying to come in. He can come in, but he couldn't bring anyone with him.
Okay.
He was with someone else,
Oh shit.
so they couldn't come in. He can go in. So he's like, "I'll be right back." He goes down and then he comes back up, like a couple minutes later, and he's like, "Oh, I left him down there." Whoever he was with, laughing, and then he was talking, and I was like, I went up to him. I was like, "Yo, I like your videos, blah blah blah, that stuff." And then he's like, "Oh, thank you, man." He gave me a fist bump. That was
I
pretty
love
cool.
that. That's
And
awesome.
then he went in, and then maybe like 10 minutes later, I'm like, "Do you think I could just go in and tell him just bring his friend, my coworker?" He's like, "Yeah, do it." So I went in there.
Yeah, why the fuck not?
I went in there. I was like, "Yo, text your friend to come up." He's like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah, tell him to come up." He's like, "Thank you, Andrew." Like that.
You remember
and then,
your name?
No, he asked my name, and then
Oh,
He was wearing a
I
name
think you
tag.
guys are best friends.
no, and then his friend came up. He's like,
Was it
Thank
Logan
you.
Paul?
"No, I don't know. You know his name."
Was
I
it
think,
the
right?
German
Yeah,
videographer?
I think so. I think that was him.
Awesome.
But,
You're the German videographer.
So I was just hanging out. Well, not hanging out. I was working, but I was there. And then as they were leaving, he's like, "Thank you, Andrew," and then he left.
Oh my
But,
god.
I mean, it was a
that's
small,
dope. No, but that's really cool.
interaction, but it was really cool.
He literally called you by name and everything. That's
That
dope.
was really cool.
Have you had interactions like that with any other like big names?
Henry Golding, I think is his last name.
Who's that?
You
I
know
suck
the
with
new Snake
names.
Eyes movie.
No.
You know Crazy Rich Asians.
Yes.
The boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, tell me about Channing Tatum. Was he wearing clothes?
She's twirling the wires. Tell me about Channing.
So he came in on an LA flight.
Stop, I love it.
This. But he came on an LA flight and he went into before he went in, he's like, "Hello." It wasn't like a real
How
like
small
an
is this
interaction.
club? Like, is it like a little room?
No, it's pretty big.
Like the size of
Do
this?
a lot of people get to use it, or is it just like
If you're in like
Top
certain
notch.
business international,
Wait, is it like the size of this warehouse type
no,
room?
it's bigger.
It's bigger?
Yeah.
That's sick.
But he said hello, and then when he came out and left, he's like, "Have a good night." Nothing like crazy.
I would have
pretty
died.
cool.
They wouldn't let me work in that lounge because I'd be fangirling over
you'd
everybody.
be
It'd be so
starstruck
annoying.
of everybody
I'd literally have like a diary where I'd have people like,
that you've met?
yeah, like autograph, like a passport, but with autographs.
Oh, you're saying you would?
Yeah, you need to do that.
No, we're not allowed really.
You're
Yeah,
not
they-
allowed.
they
That's what I'm
can't
saying.
We're
They
not
let
wouldn't
us
let
allowed to
me.
take
yeah.
pictures or anything, but
You're not.
that
told
would
him
be really cool.
he should have
got
taken
Mike
king.
a picture with Mike Malak, but
That's what
I
I'm
honestly
saying.
probably could have,
Yeah, he was
But
chill.
I was there around like other passengers, and I was like, nah, I probably won't let them.
And
Are there just like everyday Joes in there, like just businessmen?
in his,
I'm sure there's more people
That's dope.
that I just don't know.
In his vlog that he posted, he said he was like flying out. So I'm wondering if in this next one that he posts, if you're going to be in it, maybe.
No, I doubt it, but that would be pretty cool.
Was he vlogging?
No,
No.
Well, maybe once he got into the club,
maybe.
he may have said like, "Oh,
Imagine he shouted you out in his video. He's like,
shout out to Andrew from American." You know,
That'd be dope.
That would be pretty cool.
that'd be sick.
I can't believe he left his friend. That's kind of dick. Like
It
to
was
be in
so
the
funny.
club. Like why?
They were only. I think he had work to do or
To
something.
get like fancy peanuts in there. Like
Pretty much. Something like
Fancy
that.
peanuts.
no, it's
No,
probably
they probably have like
awesome.
the gourmet food. And all
Yeah,
that.
it's probably dope.
Is there like a kitchen in there where you could order
Yeah.
food and stuff?
So do you have to be famous or you just have to have money?
Money, pretty much, or a membership,
Money
or you can
or
have the credit card.
like a business.
Okay.
Lets you have access. But
How do I get that credit card?
Yeah.
You just buy it. It's $450 for the year.
Just to have a credit card?
But it's the good
Imagine
thing-
we
kinda
just
expensive.
go and sit in the lounge. Like we're not even flying anywhere. You get the credit
No,
card
you'd
so
have to
we can
fly.
go sit somewhere.
We just sit there waiting for
yeah,
celebrities
we're
to walk
getting our
in.
money's worth.
No,
We're
it is
waiting
pretty
for
cool
celebrities.
because you can split it 9 ways. So you can give 9 people credit cards, so you can all split it.
And
then
all
you,
That's
go into
pretty
the
cool.
lounge.
you could all use the Admirals Club in anywhere.
That's
that
pretty
American
cool.
has. Like you split it.
Yo,
You
anyone
have your
want to
phone?
go in on that? Hit us
You
up.
have your phone.
Yeah.
What's 450 divided by 9?
I feel like the boys from Momo's, like a bunch of them would do it.
It's really not.
450 divided
I know
by
it's
9.
fucking hot.
50.
You get $50 each if you trust 9 people,
That's not
because
bad.
it's a credit card.
True.
You know.
Right.
Not bad at all.
Damn. We could go meet
That's so
famous
cool,
people.
man.
It's pretty cool.
How often do you work there?
I'm full time.
In the club?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's dope. Oh, I'm gonna manifest who you're gonna see next.
Do you also do that thing in between the gates? Or was that just a one-time thing?
What?
Was that just a one-time thing?
I did that for like 2 months.
Oh, okay. Andrew has to temporarily leave.
Where are you going?
It's really hot.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
I
almost toward the
hope-
end of the show anyway.
I
but,
hope that he meets who's someone I want him to meet.
Anybody famous?
Oh, well, he can't even get me their autograph or a picture anyway. Wanted him to like get a snap with somebody, like shout me out.
That would be really cool if I was
Right.
able to do that. I mean, I'm sure I could. I mean,
I would die.
that would be really cool. I wanted to, but that was no, I can't.
Yeah. That's a tough
But
situation.
that interaction was cool.
Robert Downey Jr., if
enough.
you ever fucking meet him, I don't care if you have to get fired. You have to get me a Snapchat or a
Liz
picture
will
or
give you
something.
$50,000 to quit your job.
Yeah.
Put it on a napkin. To Liz, please.
To Liz, RDJ.
Oh my god. I would
All our house savings out the window for Robert Downey Jr.
No, Chris Martin, Coldplay. Love that man.
He
That would
came
be
in
cool.
too. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Liz's face
One time
just
I was-
dropped.
I just deceased.
I
For
was
Adam
working.
Sandler.
I was
Okay.
working the gate, and forgive me. I don't know. I might not know how to pronounce his last name, but David Grohl.
What does he do?
That's his name.
Oh, is that the guy who
Food
made
Fighters.
Big Mouth?
Did he? He might have. No, the lead
No,
singer
that's
of Food Fighters.
That's Kroll. Kroll.
The lead singer of Food Fighters.
That's cool.
That's dope.
That was really cool.
That's cool.
Yo, imagine you meet like Travis and like
I think he came in one time.
MGK
That would be cool.
coming in for the fucking Imagine right before our concert.
They'd probably take a private jet though.
Damn. Oh wait, he doesn't. Oh he had a thing where he like didn't fly and now he's flying.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? He like
is
tours and doesn't fly anywhere.
Is there a reason?
Well,
Travis
super
Barker.
traumatic. Yeah, he got in a plane crash and he and like one other person, or maybe he was the only person who survived. Everyone else on the plane died in like 2008. And he had like one other person lived and they saved him. He had like 3rd-degree burns. He was on fire. And like some guy
Wow.
saved him that he was
That's
with.
insane.
So he literally just flew. I don't know. I saw it like on E-News or some shit on Snapchat like a few days ago.
Wow.
So, but like that's crazy to think about because like when he when he toured like in Europe or something, he took a cruise. Like he would like cruise over there. He wouldn't fly.
Wow.
So you like really have to have time, like
Yeah.
a 2-week cruise
Yeah, you
to
can't
get
do
over
like
there.
one night in St.
Then you're
Louis
there, and then
next
a
night in New
2-week
York.
cruise
You know?
back. Like,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
like that must be like an immense fear.
I mean, reasonably so.
Because what a privilege to like be able to fly somewhere and be like, in 6 hours I could be here and then 6 hours somewhere else. Like, no,
Yeah.
his must take weeks to get anywhere. That's crazy.
That's scary.
I'm happy he's like flying. I hope he flies and you get to see him before the concert.
That would be cool.
I'm gonna lose my shit at the MGK concert.
Me too. I can't.
We should
wait.
make a
We're all gonna
vlog.
lose our crap.
We should
can't
vlog
wait.
it.
We should.
I think we should
To
vlog it.
get back to you.
That might be
To
hard.
get back to you.
Wow, is that MGK singing?
You would think, right?
Who sings that song? Who sings that?
so good.
I know what you're gonna say.
Who sings that song?
MGK.
Rick and Morty?
Keep it that way.
I knew it.
Oh.
Thank you guys so much
Rick
for
and Morty,
watching.
Rick and Morty. Rick and
Episode
Morty, Rick and Morty.
7
Rick and
of
Morty,
the
Rick and Morty.
TheQuotCast. It's so good to be back. I'm Anthony. That's Andrew.
We did 7.
That's Liz. Episode 7.
Neither of you watch Friends. 7.
This is episode 4, bro.
Make sure you check
I hope
out
someone gets that reference.
TheQuotCrew.com/shop for some awesome merch. I'm sporting one of the shirts right now.
Yeah, get a bottle opener.
Get a bottle opener. Open
And
some
send it to
bottles.
me.
You never know. Thank you so much for watching. We love you guys. We promise we won't go away for that long again.
Bye. No promises.
We said that
see
last
ya.
time.
We will see you next time.